Okay, what's up, guys? I'm back. I'm not back. I'm not back, and I probably won't be back. I just want to talk about something, very serious. It is about God. It is about if you don't really like that stuff, you don't want to hear that stuff. Just click off the video. And be honest. But it's really made me what I was told by my grandpa really made me believe in heaven and that there is a heaven and that there is a God. He is out there working in his tool shop right now. And before I get to that part, let me talk a little bit about what's been going on. So, kind of wasn't motivated to do content creation for a little 3 months ish, 2 months ish. I haven't posted a video. Last time I checked was over 2 months ago. Might be three. I don't know. This is first take. No anything. I'm very sick right now. I'm very stuffy. But so another thing that happened a couple weeks ago was that my mama Brenda, her name was Brenda, had passed away, and her funeral was last Saturday of recording this video, and this is raw footage, and the, that day on Saturday, my mama was very proud of what I did, and I realize that now, and I'm very thankful that I have this beautiful family that I have right now. I mean, everyone is so proud of my YouTube channel, and it's incredible. I mean, I, I was so embarrassed of it that Mima shared it, everyone. But then she shared it to someone, and someone told me and came up to, or was at the funeral, and we had the whole service and everything, and it was at a church, and the church did some food and stuff, cooked us some food. Same for it was the same church my dad was buried at, and they did the same thing for my dad. But someone kind of tugged on my shirt and was like, Larkin, Mima showed me your YouTube channel, and she was absolutely so proud of it. And I was kind of like embarrassed a little bit of it. And she was like, the person was, I'm so proud of you, Larkin. What you're doing is really great and stuff. And I really that made me realize my everyone's so proud of me and stuff, and seeing the whole family and stuff. And I'm definitely never quitting YouTube, especially for my Mimo now and stuff. And yeah, so that was something that really like opened my eyes and stuff. And yeah, like I said, this is first take. I haven't prepared and stuff. I haven't even said, let me say it real quick. What's up, guys? Back with another. What's up, guys? It's Chaos here, back with another. Y'all know it, y'all love it. And yeah, so it's been rough lately. My phone's been cracked. There's a big lightning strike through it, and it's huge. It's like this big around, and it's stupid. And it's hard to kind of do stuff with it, but I'm gonna get this video uploaded. No cuts, no nothing. This is gonna be 10 minutes long. This might be 30 minutes long. I'm just gonna talk for a bit, and I'll get to that part about what my papaw said. But I just want to go over some stuff. It was really good to see all the family up here and stuff, and all my friends and all my aunts and uncles and cousins, and it was really good to see all that. And of course, 2 days after everyone left, which yes, they have lives and stuff, and I understand that and stuff, and it's all, it's all. They have lives and stuff. They have stuff to do with their lives and stuff, and it's understandable. And I'm not like being mean, but I'm staying for a couple days with my papa to let him kind of make sure he's okay and stuff, and he'll like the company. He loves it and stuff, and I know my Mimo's down here and stuff, and yeah, uh, yeah, that's what's been happening around. I'm doing a little bit of yard work and stuff, helping out the papa, and stuff, and I'm trying to think of anything else I want to talk about. Oh yeah, so I was talking to my grandpa one day, or Papa, and he wants to start a YouTube channel and stuff. And he was telling me about it. He was like, write 10 things you want to do on a piece of paper that you absolutely want to do. And so I got to do that. He's going to write 10 things. I'm going to write 10 things, and then we're going to compare. And I want to do like a podcasting kind of deal where we set up a camera and stuff, and we get mics, and we just talk about all the stories and stuff that he's 80 years old, 81 I think. If any of my family's watching, please correct me. I don't remember. I think it's 81. But yeah, so I really want to do a podcasting channel, and I don't care if it doesn't take off. It is not about the views, the money. It is. I'm be honest. F all that. Frick all that. Shoot it out the window. I do not care. All I want this to be is a memory bank, I guess you could say. I want this to be a thing where all the grandchildren can come and watch the videos, and we can teach them the history of my family, and so we have all of that and stuff. And I think that's really, really, a really good idea. But everything costs money and stuff. That's the only thing that I have problems with and stuff. And I could start a GoFundMe and stuff, but I don't know. I don't want to beg. I don't want to be that kind of person to be like, "Oh, give us some money for camera." Sounds wrong. Okay, let's get to this part. This is a preaching part, so if you want to click off the video, that's fine. I respect. I don't. I believe in Jesus. I believe in God. I believe there is a heaven. If you don't, that's totally fine. I'm not gonna tell you that this is the way, but what I am gonna say, this is if you are in a down place and you don't know what to do and you're under the age of 18, watch Christian videos. Go ask someone. Go to church. Go do stuff. Go do stuff for your church or something. It really is. And I think it's a mental thing. It relieves you. It's a good thing and stuff. But I've been questioning it for 2 years now, 3, ever since I moved up to North Carolina. I've been questioning all of it. But last night something really, really opened my eyes up to Jesus and heaven and everything. So let's start with this. All those stories you hear about these people that went into comas, or like they're having surgery on, and these people that have died for 5 minutes, and said there has been a Jesus and stuff. So you can't really, like me, I questioned it. I didn't believe it and stuff. But like, you gotta like trust that stuff. But you gotta like, I don't know. Like I said, I've been questioning this for 3, 4 years now. But last night I was talking to my grandpa, and I kind of forgot how it got to this story and stuff. But so let me start from the very beginning. My papa used to live in Florida, and he was like 70, maybe 60, getting ready to retire. He lived in Florida, a big house with like, he said 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, swimming pool, whole big house, den and like a gaming den, I guess you could say. Cave, like a man cave kinda. And then he had a whole bunch of other stuff. He had a gun room in there and stuff, and I don't know if I'm gonna say that, but very, very very big house. But then he told me that house didn't really give him anything big, and so he came up here and built this. So right behind me, right there, is a old gooseneck camper. Is it a fifth wheel camper? No, it's not a fifth wheel. It's a gooseneck camper, and he built all of this stuff around it. I mean, there's so much history and stuff in this house. I absolutely love coming up here and stuff. And it is just like he said, this is what he said, and I quote, "This is the perfect house for a retired couple. It has everything he needs and wants," is what he exactly said. Maybe not exactly. Don't actually quote me on that. You're gonna have to ask him that. But um yeah, so perfect house and stuff, and he was talking about when he was about to move up here. So sorry, I'm going different places. I'm really stuffy, guys. I'm so sorry. But he was telling me he's been cut from up here all the way down to his legs and stuff because of he has like heart failure. He had heart failure, I think, because he had like a heart attack. Okay. He had a heart attack before he moved up here, and he was they had to take like arteries from the legs and stuff, and then had to put them up here next to the heart, I think, give him a whole new heart and stuff. And as they were doing that, they lost him for 5 seconds. This is what he said to me: I died for 5 minutes. And this is what he said to me. A little bit of backstory. His dad, he was born on, I think, November 3rd, and his dad passed away in World War II, I think on D-Day, on November 23rd. Never mind, that's not D-Day. Never mind. Don't forget that. I was told when I was younger it was D-Day, so I'm sorry. My dad told me that. It might have been something else, but D-Day was a couple days ago, actually. He died in war, and he said that when he woke up from the surgery and stuff, the doctor said he died and stuff, and he remembered when he died those 5 minutes. He said, "I was on a hill with my father and Buster, which was the old dog that passed away a few years ago." And he said he was on a hill and he was right next to his dad and watching Buster play in the field down the hill. And he said, he told us, he said, "God, please don't take me away from this." And God woke him up, or God brought him back, and he told us. He told us he never wanted to be taken away from that. And the next thing he said after that is, I'm not now I am not scared of death." He was, that really like opened my eyes up. There is a heaven, and there is something. And yeah. So I just wanted to share that. I had to share that. I wanted to save it to his funeral, because he's 81, and you have to accept it. Not everyone, you're gonna die one day. We're all gonna die one day. But this man really does have some wisdom, a lot of wisdom, and I really do want to share it online. And he watches YouTube. He watches people restore stuff, build stuff. So he's into it. And he knows how YouTube works and stuff, like how to navigate it. So don't say he doesn't want to do it. He does. He wants to. He brought the idea up to me, which I kind of said that at the beginning of the video, but or a few minutes ago. But yeah, try and think. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be uploading or anything, but I don't know. I'll give y'all an update. This is gonna be as raw as possible. There's not gonna be even a Discord link in the description. This is as raw as it gets. I mean, I just put this phone down 14 minutes ago and just started talking. And so I don't think there's anything else to talk about. Um, but I do want to reveal my last name because I think it's just something y'all are gonna find out one day. I mean, you can find out Cypher PK's real. It's really not that hard to find my last name. If you really wanted to, you could. I mean, all you gotta really do is just go online and stuff. You could probably find me somehow, some way, and then you might even be able to find my last name already. I don't really know, but that's kind of creepy if you can. But it got pretty dark real fast. But yeah, I do want to reveal that. I don't know if I will, but again, like I said, y'all know my real name. My real government name is Larkin, and I go by Chaos online and stuff. But my real government name is Larkin, and it's probably not that hard to find my last name. Let me see if there's anything in the background that says it. Uh, yeah, I don't think there. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in the background that says the last name. Yeah, there's not. Okay. Yeah. Well, guys, if you're still watching the video, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for listening to my bull crap. Not about the Jesus part, just the other stuff. But my Meemaw, my family is really, really proud of my YouTube channel. And before I go, there's one real thing I want to talk about last. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm all over the place. I'm so stuffy, and sometimes it is a lot to deal with me being the only one. I'm 17 years old. There's only so much I can do for my papa and stuff. And there is one thing I do want to talk about. When my papa told me this the other day, and I followed up with something, and he was telling me, he said this, and I quote, "Do you remember all those videos we watched when we were down in Florida, and you would just come over and we would watch the videos of them restoring the toys, the old toys and stuff? Do you remember that?" And then he said, and I quote, he asked me, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And I said, "I want to be a YouTuber." And he I don't remember what he said after that, but I really did make that happen. I'm sitting at 1,000 and almost 500 subscribers, and on Twitch I'm sitting at, I think we might be six to seven away, 6 to 7 followers away from 500, which is insane. TikTok, I don't really do anything over on TikTok, but I remember my Aunt Talera. Aunt Talera is very stubborn and thinks there's only one working. I don't know what she thought, but she pulled me aside one day. She looks at me dead and says, "You'll never become a YouTuber. It's impossible. You'll never make any money. It's not the way to go." I'm like, and that's something that just puts you down, and then when you grow up, it kind of lifts you up. It gives you motivation. That's not all my motivation. Most of my motivation definitely is coming from my Meemaw and now my dad. My dad my dad didn't get to see me reach 1,000 subscribers. It was actually probably about a year ago. It was over a year ago, but when I reached 1,000, it was a little bit less than a year since he passed. So he never really got to see me he never really got to see me see me reach 1,000, see me reach I don't even think he got to see me reach 200 on Twitch, maybe not even 100 on Twitch. I mean, I started streaming, so he passed away 2025. I started streaming January 2025. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. But yeah. So, like I said, there's a lot. I'm going everywhere. I'm here, ADHD. And yeah, I just needed to talk about that. I want everyone out there that is in a rough place to just, there is one thing I gotta say. There's just I have so many stories that I could just talk this I could make this video an hour long talking about stories from my papa, Meemaw, the history of where we live and stuff, and just hours of just talking and stuff. And that's why I want to do podcasts. I just want to talk for an hour with my papa and just do that and stuff. And yeah, so the last thing I have to talk about is I was watching a YouTube video. It was the body cam videos. It was this 13-year-old boy had done something really bad to someone else. Um it was a homicide, and that 13-year-old boy did that to that person. I don't know what I am allowed to say and what I'm not allowed to say on YouTube. So keeping it to a minimum. And so that boy did something, and I talked to my papa, and I was like, it is so unfortunate and so wrong what that 13-year-old boy did. He says, Larkin, I don't agree with that statement. I think that in this world nowadays, it's just someone is hurting so much that they want to hurt someone else. And that opened my eyes. That's what our world is. People are hurt so much that they want to hurt someone else. That's just horrible to think about, but it's the truth. You gotta open your eyes to that, man. I mean, AI is not, it's a good thing, but it's not everything. People are treating this thing like everything. And eventually, if the human race survives, you know where we're gonna be? We're gonna be in the Stone Age after AI. After AI is done and stuff, we're gonna be back in the Stone Age because all these people are just using AI for anything. If AI blows up right now, what are we gonna do? If Google blows up, if all the big headquarters and stuff, Apple, iPhone, Android, Apple and iPhone, I think, Apple, Android, and stuff all blow up, what are we gonna do then? Oh no, we can't use Google. You know what we're gonna have to do? Resort to the books. Oh my gosh, it's a book. And I'm being a hypocrite. I don't like books. I don't like reading. But that is how it is. And that's how it is. But I'm gonna end the video right here. Because I've been talking too much. I kind of wanted a short video, but it's not really. Thank y'all so much. If y'all are still watching, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate y'all. I'm so blessed to be where I am right now and stuff. It really is amazing. And I really do believe in God and stuff. And what my papa told me really does. Really does open my eyes up to there is a heaven. And I'm not scared to die. And if I do die, guys, it was my time. And it was just my time to go to see my Meemaw, my dad, my other Meemaw. I had one pass away a few years ago now. I think 2022, 2023. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Like I said, this is super raw. Like, I mean, there's gonna be no editing. I'm uploading this straight to YouTube and stuff, and I really do hope y'all enjoyed the video. And I haven't said this in a while, but I'm gonna change the saying a little bit. It was every day is a good day, just have to find the good in it. But I'm gonna change it a little bit because it sounds better. Every day is a joyful day. You just have to find the joy in it, and that's a real, like, I want that to be on my grave. I want that to be on my headstone. Every day is a joyful day. You just have to find the joy in it. And I haven't been doing that. But like I said, guys, I'm going to end the video right here. And I hope all of y'all have an amazing day. God bless everyone. And I'm going to upload this video tonight. Like, it's going to be, once I get done, I'm going straight to YouTube, and this going just like that. I mean, I'm straight as possible. I mean, I don't even know what the man, the thumbnail. It's been a while since I've done YouTube, but that's it, guys. Goodbye.